Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. With this cultural offering to the Almighty and to our Guru, we commence without further delay the formal function for today. I request Managing Trustee Shri K. Rajagopalan, Trustee Srimati Jayanti Kannan, and Srimati Shruti Aditya to lead our dignitaries, Dr. Padma Subramaniam, Dr. V. Shankar, and Dr. Sandhya Puresha to the dais. We deem it our proud privilege to felicitate our distinguished guests and dignitaries on the stage. I request Dr. V. Shankar to kindly present a shawl and a bouquet to Dr. Padma Subramaniam. Shawl. Request Shri K. Rajagopalan to honor Dr. V. Shankar. Request Dr. Jayashree Rajagopalan to felicitate Dr. Sandhya Puresha. It is said no person was ever honored for what he received. He was honored for what he gave. We now have the presentation of the award of Sanmargadarshi to our distinguished invitee for today, Dr. Sandhya Puresha. Request our revered Guru, Dr. Padma Subramaniam, to do the honors in the august presence of Shri V. Shankar, who has been the strength for Nrityodaya in a word, accompanied by Dr. Jayashree Rajagopalan, Director, Nrityodaya Academy of Performing Arts. We now have the reading of the citation. Today, on Friday, the 12th of June, 2026, Nrityodaya, the Academy of Performing Arts, Mumbai, felicitates you, Dr. Sandhya Purecha, for your seminal contribution to the practical and academic pursuit of Bharatanatyam. Bearer of a great lineage and an accomplished dancer, whatever action a great man performs, others follow. Following in the footsteps of the eminent maestro, late Guru Acharya Parvati Kumar, in the Guru Shishyam Parampara, under his able guidance and training, her dance has remained true to the Tanjavur Bani of Bharatanatyam. Uniquely, she's a solo artist to perform all the 324 shlokas of the Abhinaya Darpana, an ancient treatise on dance, in an audiovisual form, which is archived by the IGNCA New Delhi. She staged performances in major national and global festivals. Teacher and choreographer for the past 4 decades, she has worked on the reconstruction, transmission, presentation of rare Sanskrit treatises and themes in the form of creative, experimental, innovative, research-based choreographic ensembles. She's a recipient of the JRF, SRF, and national scholarships in dance. Nearly 5,000 students have trained under her, and about 55 disciples have staged rare arangetams on research-based themes. Her choreographic expanse includes traditional solo group ensembles, thematic dance ballets, jugalbandis, and collaborative works, contemporary choreographies, and many more. Researcher, author, linguist. Her firm belief in Vidyadhanam Sarvadhana Pradhanam has resulted in her authoring 6 research-based books on dance, erudite papers on dance, Sanskrit and related matters. She has presented and demonstrated at esteemed seminars, conducted workshops, delivered lecture demonstrations, and attended conferences at both national and international levels. She has a unique distinction of bringing out volumes of the Natya Shastra with translations into Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, and English. Some others are in the pipeline. Academician, institutional head, and administrator. Through diligent effort, not by mere wishes, success is achieved. Among many academic initiatives, she is the founder principal of the pioneering Bharata College of Fine Arts and Culture in Mumbai, affiliated to Kavikulaguru Kalidas Sanskrit University, recognized by UGC and AIU New Delhi, offering Sanskrit and dance-based degree, post-graduation, and PhD courses in Bharatanatyam and Kathak. Professional roles and responsibilities. With her proficiency in law, she has brought an intellectual professionalism in different spheres of art activity. Recognizing her dedicated and significant contribution to the art, she has been appointed by the Honorable President of India, Government of India, to the following posts: as regular chairperson of Sangeet Natak Academy, Ministry of Culture, New Delhi; as chairperson, W20 Women's Engagement Group of India's G20 Presidency 2023; as trustee member, IGNCA New Delhi, nominated by the Government of India, Ministry of Culture, Academy Division; as an advisory and jury member and leader of several institutions, councils, commissions, as well as festivals, nationally and internationally; promoter of culture and art. As an initiator of festivals and promoter of the arts to preserve, promote, and propagate classical dance forms, she organizes annual festivals, workshops, lecture demonstrations to provide a platform to both the amateur and the expert alike. May the goddess of knowledge and wisdom bestow upon you her choicest blessings. Hence, in this celebration of our Suvarna Mahotsav, it is a proud privilege of Nrityodaya, the Academy of Performing Arts, Mumbai, to felicitate you with a citation and a purse towards the human task of bearing a torchbearer for all Bharatiya art activities. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. We request our dignitaries to please hand over the citation to Dr. Sandhya Purecha. Prapti. There are some who speak well, some who teach well, few who dance and sing well. But when we have a legend who can do all of these well, we wait with eager expectation and excitement. That one is none other than the one and only Dr. Padma Subramaniam, whom we affectionately call as Paduka. When she speaks, we all listen, full stop. Her biodata is the stuff a biopic is made up of, as she needs no introduction at all to the art-loving public anywhere in the world. I request Paduka to address the gathering.
Sadgurubhyo Namaha. Most respected Pitamaha of Bharatanatyam, Shri Guru Kalyat Sundaramji. We call him very respectfully Kalli Anna. Anna, when you are here, you're equal to 1,000 people here. The one and only Sri Shankar, a national patron of nationalism and culture, our very dear Dr. Sandhya Purecha, who has received the award this evening, my very dear disciple and younger sister, Dr. Jayashree Rajagopalan, should I say better half, Sri Rajagopalan? And Jayashree is the elder sister, a great supporter of whatever the whole family has been doing. Dr. Rajshri Vasudevan, who was right here dancing and speaking before you, all the Rasikas of Mumbai, Sri Shankar has been supporting everything that is important for Bharatiya Kalachara. May it be Bharatanatyam, may it be any form of classical or even folk artists. The people who are guarding us in the frontier, this is something unique that he has been doing. And when Nrityodaya Mumbai is celebrating Golden Jubilee, it is most natural that he has given a helping hand, and he owns every good thing that is happening in and around Mumbai. For that, we have to give him a big hand. I would like to mention here, when the chairperson of Sangeet Natak Academy has just received Nrityodaya Mumbai honor, I would like to request her to nominate Sri Shankar for Padma Award. I will support you, or if I nominate, please support me in Delhi. he deserves a national award for what he has been doing for our whole national protection of our culture. Before I come to Nrityodaya Mumbai, I have to say that it is certainly an honor for all of us to felicitate our dear Sandhya Purecha. She is a unique personality. She is a dancer, dance guru. Well, her biodata was read. That may be a formality, reading the biodata, but what I'm saying is understanding her, her scholarship, her artistry, and her administrative capacity. She is not the one who will be prejudiced in favor or against any region or any genre of art. She has been a very, very responsible chairperson, and I tell you, it is not easy. Because when someone occupies the chair like what she is occupying, one has to be bold enough to face both bouquets and brickbats. And that she has done with extraordinary equanimity. But I can say, because I have seen her, I have been a member of IGNCA for more than 10 years, and she was a member there for the past few years. I have seen what kind of work she has been doing. It's mind-boggling. It is physically tiring, mentally tiring, more tiring, and it's not easy to handle all the committee members. She will have one idea, each one will have some other idea coming from different parts of India, and to sit there without mentally being affected is not easy. My congratulations to you for this deserving award. And I can tell you one thing, my dear Sandhya, this is only the beginning in receiving an award. Shanmukhananda Sabha has won Rashi. We call it Rashi in Tamil. This is a precursor for a national award she will get. And she richly deserves. Rajshri was reading out the number of books the titles of books that she had written. I would like to add something more to it. She prepared an extraordinary calendar for Sangeet Natak Academy when she was not the chairperson. That calendar was Natya Shastra calendar. Extraordinary calendar. I would like that calendar to be reprinted. Don't worry about the dates. That calendar is beyond time. It is not just the dates and the days, but what is given in that calendar is something relevant for anyone interested in our arts for any time. Reprint that. If Academy is not interested, you do it yourself. Or we will do it from Bharata Elango Foundation for Asian Culture from Chennai. We will do it. My hearty congratulations to Nrityodaya Mumbai for choosing her for the award. Now coming to my dear disciple. It cannot give a greater satisfaction to a guru than to see a Shishya growing so beautifully. So beautifully. It's not the number of years, I don't mean the age. Everybody grows. But how beautifully you grow, both inwardly and outwardly, is very important. It's the growth of the brain, growth of the mind, and the growth of the consciousness, which I see in our dear, we call her Viji at home. So Jayashri, adu stuck aayirudhu. Jayashri's family and my family have been very closely knit family friends for, I think, 4 generations or little more than that. I lost count of it. Her grandfather and my father were classmates. My father would have been 122 years old if he lived now. And her father would have been the same age. Both of them were lawyers. They studied in the college together. And her grandfather, Alappazha Papaswamy, was a name to reckon with. He was a patron of arts and artists. Most of you would have definitely heard of a name, Ariyakudi Ramanuja Iyengar. If you're a musician, you have to know. Otherwise, please go. There is that Google Mama, he'll tell you. For the youngsters, you have the Google. Ariyakudi Ramanuja Iyengar was patronized by Jayashri's grandfather. So that is the Sangeeta Parampara, that is something which she owns. There's no point in being jealous of that because it's a God-given parampara. You can't do anything about it. You can't steal legacy. That cannot be robbed. One thing which cannot be robbed is the wealth of punya. You can rob material wealth, but the wealth of punya cannot be robbed. So if you see the whole family today on the stage, every one of them, Jayashri, her sisters, her daughters, Vaishnavi and Aishwarya, her sons-in-law. What a fortunate person Rajagopalan and Jayashri are. Such fortunate couple you can't see. It is all Satya Sai Baba's grace. The whole family is dedicated to them. You saw how the orchestra dais was filled with her family. One son-in-law, Harish, sang. Another son-in-law was playing the violin. One son was playing the mridangam. A grandson was playing the tabla. Did I leave out somebody? Vaishnavi, her elder daughter, was singing. And who were all dancing? Her daughters, Vaishnavi, Aishwarya, daughters, Hiranmayi, Vaishnavi, Hiranmayi, Anand, they all live in Singapore. I was astonished that they had rehearsed so well thanks to technology. There is online. For rehearsal only, not for learning. Please, the youngsters here should understand, don't learn looking at the screen. Guru Mukhamathan Kattakano. But that is like a notation. They are already well-trained dancers. So that last item, when Jayashri asked me, Paduka, can you do one item, can you choreograph for the whole family? I said, I have to either come to Bombay for 3 or 4 days, which is impossible for me. There is online. So from Singapore, Vaishnavi learned. Each one in a different place. And then they rehearsed together in Bombay. You saw how well it was coordinated, rehearsed. Every child who performed here needs to be congratulated. I would even go one step further. I want to congratulate every parent. There were about, I'm told, 70 dancers on the stage today and 70 pairs of parents. My hearty congratulations to all of you, to the family and the extended family of Mumbai Nrutyodaya. You are part of us. Nrutyodaya Mumbai is the daughter of Nrutyodaya Chennai. Nrutyodaya Chennai celebrated 83rd year recently. It was started by my father, Director K. Subramaniam, in 1942. Nrutyodaya Chennai is my elder sister. So it is really a proud moment to see Nrutyodaya Mumbai having blossomed so beautifully, spreading that fragrance of culture, which means fragrance of not just the technique of dance and music, but the soul of our arts, which is spiritualism. This is for that, particularly for that spirit with which Jayashree has continued. I have to congratulate her, bless her as a guru, but also congratulate her for what she has done. She is a researcher in her own way, in her own right. And I want to quote Swami Dayananda Saraswati here. Once he said, a guru felicitating a shishya is like one Purna giving birth to another Purna. She is a complete artist, a dancer, teacher, a good-hearted teacher. Not just a teacher. It's not a commercial teaching. It's much more than that. It's a spirit with which Nrutyodaya has been going on in this part of India, which makes me most proud. It's a continuation of that legacy. Parampara is of two kinds. One is blood relationship. The other one is Guru-Shishya Parampara. And perhaps the second one is more holy, because the Guru and Shishya are brought together by God's grace. All that I can say is I'm not only proud, but from the bottom of my heart, I pray to Baba to give you Ayul Arogya Saukyam, not only to you, to your whole family and your extended family of children who have done extremely well. And Aishwarya has slogged till 3 a.m. this morning to bring that beautiful presentation of video, that stuff you had in between, very well presented. It was not all dance, all video. It was a beautiful blend of all that coming together, flowing like a lovely river, like Ganga. And like how Bharatanatyam is, we don't believe in Bharatanatyam being a dirty, stagnant pond. It has to be as ever fresh as Ganga Mata. And that legacy you are continuing, not because you want to be creative, that you do some stuff on the stage. It's not that. Creativity should not be contrived. Creativity is Kriya Shakti. That Ambal, that Kriya Shakti, Ambal has to make you do something. Otherwise, one cannot be creative. And in the case of Bharatanatyam, it is not only creativity, but it is recreativity. Continue that with research, and my best wishes. May Nrityodaya Mumbai celebrate 75 years. When our country will be celebrating, or perhaps finish celebrating centenary. So may your Nrityodaya flourish, and this extended family of Nrityodaya Chennai will ever be proud of you and be of any help to you anytime. You know that. They have all lived at home. My Nrityodaya is just not a school. Nrityodaya is a family. We come together. Somebody asked me, last week there was an interview. She asked me a question in one podcast, I think. Are you a very angry guru? Are you very angry, short-tempered? I said, to tell the truth, yes, inside the class, not outside. This is a small gift for our dear Jayashree from Nrityodaya Chennai and my family.
I think it is our Purva Janma Punya that we are blessed to have a Guru who is always wishing not only that we grow, but we take others also along. Thank you so much, Paduka, for being the ever supportive, ever encouraging, ever motivational Guru. I now request Dr. Sandhya Purecha to give a response to the felicitations and the award.
Namo Namaha. In Mumbai, in front of Kalyan Sundaram Guruji, with all senior gurus, Darshana men, and many others, getting an award, the hand of Padma Vibhushan Padma Subramaniam ji, Padu Akka. I think what else an artist wants in the life? Nothing beyond this. Yasya smarana matrena jnanam utpadyate swayam. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. When Padu Akka was praising me or counting about my work, I remember Guruji, and I give this award, all these credits to his feet, lotus feet, because what I am today is only and only because of my Guru, Acharya Parvati Kumarji. When Jayashree Akka contacted me for the award, first of all I said, no, I don't take, I'm on a post, I can't take. Then she slowly said, no, Padu Akka is going to give. I said, wait, then wait. I'll answer you in a day. I took 24 hours. I spoke to myself. I sat next to my guru's photograph. And my soul said, no, ये मौका फिर कभी नहीं आएगा. Don't say no. So, some moment of your life, the 50 years of Nrityodaya, my dear Jayashree ji, I call her my friend more, because whenever anything, Shri Shri University's PhD or Kalidas University PhD or anything to do with Shastra, I just give one call to her and we discuss. Because there is no Shastrartha happening nowadays. So, I congratulate you for your this sadhana tapa. On your golden jubilee celebration of Nrityodaya. Because 50 years is not merely a measure of time. It's a measure of dedication, tapasya, vision, and unwavering commitment to the preservation and promotion of timeless artistic heritage. So I bow down to you with a reverence to this visionary leadership, kindness, because I am also a teacher, I'm also a guru, I'm also institution head, I'm also running. I know how much pain it takes to run that also in Mumbai, that also in city. So your scholarship, your relentless pursuit, every time smiling face, calmness, I think, and that is what has happened, that this relentless pursuit of excellence have made Nrityodaya a beacon of classical art in Mumbai. I also wanted to congratulate our dear Shankarji, the Shanmukhanand Sabha, one of the India's most respected cultural institutions, for joining this celebration. Because Shanmukhanand Sabha has stood as a pillar of cultural preservation, presenting great measures, nurturing the young talents, and fostering the artistic excellence. So, yes, you being part of this celebration, I thank you very much for your kind gestures. And receiving an honor from this legendary Padma Vibhushan Padma Subramaniam ji, holds a very, very special place in my heart. Let me also praise Padwaka, because generations of dancers, scholars, and researchers, you, Padwaka, you are the guiding light, an embodiment of the scholarship, dedication, and artistic excellence. Your pioneering contribution to the Indian art on the Karanas that have enriched the cultural heritage of our nation immeasurably. Yadyad acharati, this is the Bhagavad Gita shlokam, Shreshta sat devetaro janaha, sayat pramanam kurute, lokastad anuvartate. Whatever a great person does in their life, that becomes a standard for others to follow, and we all follow you for the Natya Shastra. And for the Natya Shastra, Padukka, what you have set such a benchmark standard of the Natya Shastra Karanas or Natya Shastra Angika Abhinaya for all of us is beyond words. If anybody does something wrong or something little different than this, then we compare it, we fight for it. He said, "No, Padukka said this, so this must be right. And I have done this." I have fought with the people who are talking about the research on Natya Shastra, who are talking about the research on Karanas. So I said, you first follow that, you understand that, you reject it, you prove it that she is wrong, and then I'll understand that what you are telling is right. So this is a point where I feel that your great contribution will be remembered not for 1 century, but for the centuries like Bharata, you will be living here with us. And yes, finally, about what you have told me, that I promised to reprint the Natya Shastra from Sangeet Natak Academy and will be giving it to everyone. It will be on the sale. Second point of nominating Shankarji for a Padma Award, I would like to very humbly say that Sangeet Natak Academy cannot openly disclose the nominations, but yes, as a guru, I have taken it, a note of it. Thank you for that. And receiving this Lifetime Achievement Award from my own Mumbai Institute and from my own friend and from my own Guru Tulya Padukka. It's a moment of a profound gratitude and reflection for me. As I stand here today, I am overwhelmed not by the recognition, but it is the recognition itself by countless blessings, teachers, disciples, colleagues, friends, and well-wishers who have been part of this, my journey. Dance has never been merely a profession for me. It was always, and it has been, my sadhana, my prayer, and my way of serving our rich cultural heritage to the society. Every performance, every student trained, every research endeavor, and every challenge overcome has been a step in a lifelong pilgrimage dedicating to this art. I humbly accept this honor as a tribute not only to my effort, but also to the timeless tradition of Bharatanatyam and Indian culture that has nurtured me throughout my life. I offer my deepest pranamas to my gurus, whose guidance continue to illuminate my path, and seek their blessings to continue serving the cause of art with the same devotion, with the same sincerity, and passing it in the next years to come. I conclude, Yasho na me swartha sadhanam, kintu samskruti sevayaha prasadaha. This honor is not a personal achievement alone, but a sacred blessings earned through a service to our culture. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Dr. Sandhya, for this very heartfelt acknowledgement of the award bestowed upon you and taking it forward as a responsibility. Very often we know that we have a dignitary who gives away awards every year, but his erudition and scholarship is so high that he could be the recipient of an award every year. I request Dr. V. Shankar, our president, to please give the concluding remarks for today's function.
मालासुदां कुंभ विबोध मुद्रा विद्यावराजत करवारी जाताम अपार कारुण्यसुतांबुराशिम श्री शारदांबा प्रणतोस्मि नित्यम. Seeking the benediction of Jagannmata Sharda Parmeshwari, Vagdevi Saraswati, that repository of all that is culture, knowledge, tradition, wisdom, art, learning and fine art, I bow to her as I commence my address today. This evening I am in a predicament. I have always been labeled as the opening batsman. The person to whom this mic and his larynx are inseparable. And then when he comes to give a concluding address, when the shadows of the night have fallen deep onto the earth, I am reminded of the school inspector, a notorious school inspector known for long speeches. And the children are all warned by their teachers that don't yield to this man. And typically he came into one classroom and asked the students, what type of speech of mine that you want to listen to today? And one young tiny tot got up and said, if the beginning and the end are in the same sentence, that will be the best speech. I could afford to risk saying that with thank you, but then that would be an affront to the love and affection of all these people present over here, that I sign off as thank you and sayonara for the night. So in spite of that predicament, without taking it too long, and certainly cutting away all my views on Natya-shastra, I shall be too generic in my address today. It gives me great pleasure to associate Sri Shanmukhananda Fine Arts and Sangeeta Sabha and myself with this pleasant and solemn function organized this evening to commemorate the Golden Jubilee of Nrityodaya Mumbai, celebration of 5 decades of learning, living culture and legacy. Started way back in 1976 as the initial documentary had indicated. Over these 5 decades, it has moved away from being a mere dance institution into a live center for culture, tradition and knowledge. The Shastras say, Yada Raja Tada Praja. There is an extension which also came, Yatha Guru Tata Shishya. As is the Guru, so is the Shishya. Padma Vibhushan, Padma Subrahmanyam have transmuted and transferred all the nuances of the art, the glory and the greatness of the art to every Shishya without exception, and of course this Pradama Shishya and the one who is very dear to her to such an extent that every aspect of it is reflected in Nrityodaya Mumbai. That grace, that charm, that zeal, that vidvat, that is the hallmark of Indian classical music, encompassing all forms of traditions, was on the stage live on this Vyasapita this evening. The construction of the program, the theme that flows into it, the artists who decorated the stage, and the Rasikas who enjoyed all that will bear adequate testimony to the fact Nrityodaya over these 5 decades has not only come of age, today it leads and guides. Mere exposure to age, however prolonged it be, does not lend greatness to any person or to an institution. Both an institution, a person may live a full 100 years of no use to themselves or to the community around. They are all decrepit fossils which are tolerated only in the museums of the world. As the poet says, it's not like growing a tree in bulk that makes a man better be, will live in deeds and not in years. Raja Bhartahari in his Subhashita says, Parivatini samsare, mrtuko va na jayate, sajataha yasya jatena yati vamsham samanitam. In this transient world, no one can escape the cycle of birth and death. But that life is worthwhile, which works for the upliftment of humanity as a whole. By any standards of evaluation, these 50 years have been too well spent in perpetuating this glorious virasat of this blessed land of ours. And it is therefore not just a moment, a cherished moment, a milestone which has generated moments for them. If I were to go on like in the usual way I would have gone on, I would start by saying any excuse for celebration is fine. Celebrations are of two types, of thanksgiving to the divine and to keep the past behind and move forward in life, knowing full well that this life is eternal. Friends, life is like a Christmas tree, ever green and fresh. No amount of snow or storm can weather its petals. So too is the human spirit. Despite the clouds of adversity through which it passes through in a person's life sojourn, it always emerges triumphant. By its very nature, human spirit is celebration. But then not all gatherings, congregations are celebrations. Only when there is a purpose attached to it, then it becomes a celebration. And it is only then the body, the mind and the soul are in sync with each other. Nrityodaya, Nritya Udaya, rise with dance. Like the morning sun, which brightens up the stratosphere, brings energy and life into every being in this cosmos. Dance does no less. It not only energizes the platform, not only the artist, but the people who experience the art form. It's the most beautiful of all art forms. It is not just a manifestation of life, it is life itself. And that is the glory and the greatness of the visual form of arts that Indian classical music has, over generations, transmitted it. I was told to conclude, therefore, the conclusion, I thought when I saw all that was happening on the stage, what could be the panchasheel of the thoughts that would have gone into our mind to have a celebration for one which is by efflux of time? My mind traveled to say that all that I wanted, which would be part of the reasons, the cause for a celebration, were all here this evening. It all starts with Isha Bhakti. The art is glorified only when it is in the praise of the Lord. Akbar once asked Tansen, why is it that your Guru Haridas Baba sings far more melodious than you? Back came the reply, Jahapana, I sing in honor of you, whereas the Baba sings the glory of the Guru. So she started the program this evening by offering to the living God that most of us have experienced, and that too, the century of bliss that we are experiencing now. So she started with that. Indian classical music is distinguished from music the world over by the element of bhakti that is interwoven into it. Anything on the stage which is Indian classical music, bereft of that bhakti, is no Indian tradition at all. The second thing, from Isha Bhakti, it comes to Guru Bhakti. The Guru has come all the way from Chennai at this ripe age to be part of the festival, to join in the celebrations and the happiness that comes from reaching a milestone. And the first offering that you give to your Guru is to certify that time and tide does not dilute your learning. It only strengthens with time. And every time you see me a year later or many years later, I would have improved on the art that you have given to me. And that was evident when she was sitting over there to see the children performing over here, that she has transmitted to the generation next and to the generation next to the one generation down. 2 generations were over here this evening. 3 generations were there. And when it comes to Guru Bhakti, it cannot be symbolic. Because I have seen in dance forms, you go and touch the Guru and then get to the art the way you want. The scriptures have defined what is Guru Bhakti. Yasya devo parar bhakti, yada devo tata guruhu, Tasmat katita arthaya prakashante mahatmana. When does a person shine like a Mahatma? Only when his devotion to the Guru is no less than the devotion to God. And that she had imbibed. She is the Manasika Guru, she is the live Guru, Manasika, God herself. And that's why all that comes on the stage is shining. The third most important aspect of any activity related to culture is its perpetuation. If it demises with that event as one more into our memories, then it has no value for the celebration. And the best way to perpetuate is to honor and acknowledge the contribution of fellow travelers in the same pilgrimage. This is the only field where contribution and not competition leads to celebration. There were 3 artists over here, one honoring on the recommendation of one to another one. Such pleasant thought of an artist being honored, never seen as competition. We are not into the corporate world. We are into a different world. And that was evident very much over here. The fourth and the most significant, whenever you age as an institution or as an individual, is the signal that the baton has to change hands. The mantle of leadership has to move on. Perpetuation cannot come with a person who demises with the art. And that was evident today. And she said technology will ensure further perpetuation. Singapore, Mumbai, Delhi, everything can come together to keep the art together. And that glorious tradition of ensuring that the family perpetuates Nrityodaya has also been achieved. And lastly, no art survives without the Rasikas. It is thanksgiving to all of you because you have given the energy for the children to dance. Of course, the parents will cheer, but more than that, everybody else is over here. And she has used this instrument as a thanksgiving to the Rasikas, through the Rasikas themselves, through their children. And the last, as a wind-up for the day, is if ever you want Kalyanam from Udayam to Sandhya, all the 3 are available only in Mumbai. A Nrityodaya, Udaya, the Sandhya, she is also a product of our this thing. And if you want that Kalyanam of life, that Kalyanam is here. And if you want to suffuse it further with Sundaram of Padmam, it can bloom from Chennai, but the effervescence comes to Mumbai. But for that matter, this lotus is blooming all across the nation. So it doesn't matter. So a congregation of all the stalwarts of the industry, of the best who have given their life for this art, and who today have reaffirmed to all of us that this is Shashvatam, there is another generation, a generation next which is also emerging, that this art will never die. As I come to the end of my address, may the Jaganmata Kamakoti Kamakshi shed her grace on all of them, and all those youngsters who have performed on the stage today. May she bless us too, so that we can incorporate into our lives, through passage of time, in our eternal quest in this pilgrimage of perfection, a little of all those qualities of seva, sacrifice, selflessness that are the hallmark of an artist, and make our life sublime. Thank you and God bless.
When a brilliant speaker like Dr. Shankar speaks, all of us are only footnotes to his thesis. Thank you so much, sir, for your constant support and encouragement. We take this opportunity to acknowledge and honor 2 of our major sponsors, Mr. Gajanan from the Indian Oil Corporation and Srimati Renuka Ramanathan. If they are in the audience, we request them to kindly come up to the stage. We also have a special gift a token of appreciation from the family led by Srimati Jayanti Kannan, Srimati Pooja Rajiv, and Srimati Ramya Vasudevan. Request them to kindly come up and do the needful. We also have, in the meantime, the students who wish to express their gratitude and respect for Dr. Jayashree Rajagopalan with a small token. Immediately after that, we just have a small event of certificate distribution, and we will be coming to the end of the formal function. This is on behalf of the Kannans and Vasudevans, Rajiv Kannan and R. Vasudevan. The students of Nrityodaya Mumbai wish to express their gratitude and respect for Dr. Jayashree Rajagopalan with a small token. Request them to come up. I'll just read out quickly the list of students who will be receiving their certificates, and then we will have the vote of thanks by Sri K. Rajagopalan. Sri Lakshmi Shiva, Pooja Prasad, Sania Godbole, Diya Rao, Shravani Pawar, Akshay Engar, Ankita Kotkar, Parimal Fatke, Akshay Aire, Parimal Fatke, Akshay Aire, Nagraj Shetty, Tanushri Venkatraman, Sharanya Kamath, Samaira Salvi, Meenakshi Iyer, Charvi Berde, Ruhi Raman, Ridhanya Kamath, Kavya Tanna, Nitya Sridhar, Arohi Krishnan, Aradhya Singh, Pavaki Chandra, Kavya Shah, Hitiksha Panchal, Aditi Balamurugan, K. Durga Lakshmi, Sudhena Ramaswamy, Anvita Jagadish Padi, Udita Uchil, Rupal Yadav, Shikha Keti, Anita Shankar, Gayatri Vidya Shankar, Prisha Chhabria, Misri Lavti, Sahana Subramanyam, Dirga Jha, Gayatri ARS, Hridya Das, Mahika Wadhwa, Haripriya Vijay Raghavan, Anaya Pradhan, Shrutika Desai, Gayatri Narayan, Upasna Tendulkar, Shruti Swami, Durga Sri Narayan, Sahana RJ, Rita Krishnan, Gayatri R. Nalkar, Riddhi Potdar, Savita Subramanyam, Shrestha Kamath, Beena Rao, Jyoti Narayan, Deepika Ramesh, Komal Ved, Urvashi Tripathi, Sujata Shah, Rupali Pandit, and Nishka Shetty. We've had a list of dedicated helpers. I would like to call them onto the stage. Srimati Sundari Venkat, Shruti Aditya, Prapti Iyengar, Aarti Balasubramanyam, Arpita Kotkar, Shruti Mehta, and the students of Akshay Aire. We would also like to acknowledge with gratitude the felicitations sent in by Srimati Santosh Rajan by way of Ponnadais to the dignitaries.
Good evening. Today I have the honor and privilege of introducing my family members to you. We have our very own homegrown orchestra on the vocal, Sri Harish Venkateshwaran. On the violin, Sri Anand Vishwanathan. On the mridangam, Sri Aditya Rajagopalan. On tabla and kanjira, Master Siddhant Anand. And now introducing the lovely dancers. We had Vedant Harish as the father of Muthuswami Dikshitar. That's Vedant. Varshini Harish. Hiranmayi Anand, whom you also saw as a third generation Shakuntala. Aishwarya Harish, the mastermind behind this lovely show that you witnessed this evening. Vaishnavi Anand, who also enchanted us with her beautiful voice and Natvangam. Dr. Rajshri Vasudevan, who is not just like, I can't call her a support system, she's the pillar of strength and the one and only Dr. Jayashree Rajagopalan. Amma, you should come in the center. And her better half, Shri K. Rajagopalan. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an overwhelming evening. Thank you. Shubhratri.
And I could manage all this because I had the support of my very talented and beautiful in mind and in gesture. She's such a good daughter-in-law for me, Shruti Natanakumar. She's managed the entire family coming there. She's been managing all of them with a very pleasant smile, making all of them feel so homely. I never had to bother about what was happening in the home front. This is another great blessing that Sati Sai Baba has given me. Sai Ram.
Take a group photo.
Can you sit down, please? Audience.
All of you would agree that it will be superfluous to use the word thank you, because such a wonderful stage of culture and spirituality blended stage being provided by Shanmugarananda Hall, thanks to the management committee headed by Mr. Shankar and the great dignitaries both on the dais as well as in the audience. We are indeed thankful to you for your presence and gracing the occasion. And not the least, the parents who had taken all the efforts to bring the children, train them and take care of them. We are indeed very thankful to you. And of course the gurus who have able to put up such a wonderful show. And of course the Paduka, we cannot forget, it is not Paduka alone, it is the entire family. Balakrishnan, her brother, Shamala Mani, and Kanna, the Veena artist, they were all, and Gayatri. It's indeed very, very touching to have these people with us, and it's more a family, and we are very indeed fortunate to have such a family. And my wife, of course, it will be a little odd for me to thank, but which definitely she has done a good job. Don't you agree? Yeah. And thank you very much. I think we're already very delayed, and we are very happy to have you all here. Thank you.